Hello everybody, welcome to Roller Coaster Tycoon World Beta with FunshineX live after dark. How y'all doing? Game just came out, beta a couple hours ago. They've enabled sandbox mode for us and they'd like us to test roller coasters. Hey guys, hey Sam, hey Savage, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to watch. There's not a lot in the game right now, at least not a lot enabled. The game's going to launch later in the year, closer to December. But today and the rest of the weekend, they'll allow us to build roller coasters to our heart's content in sandbox mode. So that's the plan. I'm noticing in the options there's no like key rebinds or sound or video options, so we're kind of stuck with what they give us. It means every time I'm in full screen and every time I click off the screen, the whole thing minimizes, you lose the sound, so it's not the best that we can offer, but we'll get it going here. For you guys that are in stream, let me know if the sound's okay, how loud's the background music coming from the game, how loud's my voice, any stuttering, let me know. Let's get into it. All right, name your park. Well, we are Funshine. That means we come from Care-a-Lot, right? Care-a-Lot, Care-a-Lot, Care-a-Lot. Unlimited money. Yep, free farm, start sandbox. Here we go. This is the first time I've played it. Played all the other roller coaster tycoons. Loved them all. The third one was a little disappointing. First one, was very basic. Second one had it right. So we'll see how this one does. Features they plan to add. There's no grid anymore. Everything's 3D, which is really cool. You've got real-world physics, mostly. You can ride any ride. They've got a lot better management of sims, or they call them peeps in the game. So I think it's going to be pretty good. It's still published by Atari, which worries me, but the development studio that's making it is not the studio that made Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which is a good thing, because Atari really dropped the ball with that. All right, so here we are. Look at this parking lot. All these people have come to our thing. Let's zoom out a little bit. Here's how big the sandbox world is. And just learning controls a little bit as we go. So we've got arrow keys to kind of glide around, Q and E to spin, mouse wheel to zoom in. You can zoom way in. Wow, we're way in here. And I heard zooming is a big deal because zooming controls the precision of the tools you use as you modify the terrain. This game runs really well. Usually full screen games while I'm streaming do not get perfect zero drop frames. So if you guys are seeing the good graphics like I am, let me know. Again, I have no control over the graphics settings or sound settings in the game because they disabled everything. They just want us to play with roller coasters. So let's see what we do have enabled. We've got unlimited money. Here's some options. Resume save, options, resume save. Okay, that's all we got. We can make paths and queues, straight paths, curved paths, and a queue. Queue is a line for a ride, right? Scenery. We've got posts, meaning lights and flags, basically. Path scenery, we got benches and trash cans and tables. What else we got? A lot of fences. Double rope fence. So it's really cool. They're adding a lot of different styles, so you really can theme your rides, which is awesome. Decor. A bunch of statues and rocks. Yeah, very typical of a roller coaster tycoon game. A lot of Western theme here. And what else? Oh, we got some Halloween themes. Ooh, that might be pretty good. Hey, Amara, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to watch. All right, what else we got? Topiaries and plants, cool. Foliage, bunch of just ground cover, some flowers, some flower beds, some trees. I've heard there's a huge tree in here. Where is it? Yeah, sequoia. I think this thing it's as tall, well, it's twice as tall as the entry building. That thing's huge. We might have to do like an Ewok ride with those. Even though they're not true redwoods, but it'll work. Okay, so we got a bunch of that. Then we got some specialty, which right now is just fountains. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Cool. It's going really good, Amara. Thanks for asking. I am so excited. So right now we have no buildings, no flat rides, and no people really. We're just doing this. So looks like it says shift plus mouse wheel to rotate. Yep. Okay. And 2. What does that mean? Oh, that's to like lower, and you can make the fountain fly. Okay. All right. So let's look at rides then. That's what we're here for, right? Okay. So we have what? 9 types of coasters. Cool. First, we have the hyper coaster. It's a type of steel roller coaster with a drop height of 200 feet or more. The coaster features a specialized seat type known as the V formation seat. Look at that. The station. It's cool. They actually have, I think, partnered with Six Flags, so they did a lot of research on, trying to make these coaster types accurate. So, yeah. Oh, this is really cool. Controls feel natural, even though I don't have, any way to look at the keybinds. I'm just kind of intuitively learning them as we go, so I give them props for that. Everything just kind of feels the way it should. So let's see. We got the different stations. Here's another station for the hyper coaster. Hey, Gamer Turk, welcome to the stream. We got more of like a tiki feel for the hyper coaster, and then maybe a space feel. Ooh, that looks nice. Gonna have to make one of those tonight. What do you guys want me to do? Just gonna go through and show everything in the game, or should we just start building the coaster and take it from there? Let me know. We've got what, 5 people watching right now. It's slowly starting to trickle in. I did put it on Twitter today, so if you are watching the VOD and missed the stream, then follow me on Twitter. This is weird as you turn around. It like, kind of like has, I don't know. Ooh, it's getting nighttime. All right, so then inside this we can change things like the type of track, the train, the colors, so we can test it and see the results. Cool. All right. You like Savage says Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 is the best. Okay, well you can vote for that. I like number 2. I don't know anybody that likes number 3 the best. Most people don't like it at all. It had a lot of problems with crashing and graphic options, that kind of thing. All right, wooden coaster is a roller coaster with running rails made of flattened steel strips mounted on a laminated wooden track. Well, thank you for the history lesson there. Oh, look at this. So they've got different station types for every coaster. That is a long queue underneath there. Is that the whole thing? Oh no, that's just. Okay, never mind. I thought it was because sometimes you go on a wooden roller coaster and they use the whole underneath on top to queue you. All right, and this one, they look identical. What's the difference? What is the difference between these two? Nothing. All right. Okay. And then we've got the stand-up coaster. A stand-up coaster is designed to have passengers harnessed in standing position through the course of the ride. Okay. And this looks like the exact same as the hyper coaster as far as the entry types. Okay, and then we've got a dive coaster. The dive coaster is a steel roller coaster where riders experience a moment of free fall with at least one 90-degree drop. Awesome. Okay, same entries there. The floorless coaster is a type of steel roller coaster where riders sit with no floor underneath them, allowing their feet to swing freely. This has got the same themes, but they look a little bit different, as you can see. Not too much, just kind of like elevated a little bit more. Nice. Okay. And then in the flying coaster, meant to simulate sensations of flight by harnessing riders in a prone position. All right, that's the one where you the track is above you and you're kind of like flying. Awesome. I'm interested to see how they implement like the graphics as like the people get on and the whole car moves around and everything. We got the inverted coaster. The train runs under the track with seats directly attached to the wheel carriage. I don't know what that means at all. I don't know if I've ever ridden one that's described like that. Okay. And then we got the accelerator coaster, hydraulically launched. The model usually consists of a long straight launch track, a top hat tower element, and a mama. Okay, they got a little bug there, but that's so fine. It's the first day of beta, man. Cool. And then the wing coaster, type of steel where pairs of riders sit on either side. Okay, yeah, I've seen those where you kind of like, yeah. All right, so it looks like for most of them we've kind of got the, I don't know, we'll call it the Six Flags theme, the 80s theme, the Tiki theme, and the space theme, something like that. So, and then what else do we have? Blueprints. That's like when you, this is going to be on Steam Workshop. So once you build a roller coaster or anything, you can save it to the workshop. Other people can download it. So that's going to be really awesome. And they're going to even allow modding, so you can build your own like flat rides or stalls or roller coasters and upload them to Steam Workshop as well. So I am really, really looking forward to this game when it comes out. Whoa, I'm talking too much. Okay. And they got terrain deformation. We can make mountains. Oh, look at the sounds. And apparently if you zoom out, it makes a big mountain. You zoom way in, it makes a little mountain. That's kind of cool. Very cool. Yeah, Mara, I like the space theme. It's looking really awesome. We got a square. Why is this one? Oh, this is like a leveling. Okay. This is kind of to make it kind of random, it looks like. Bumpy. Oh, yeah, it's making it bumpy. Let's make this whole thing bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Okay. And then we've got kind of just a really, truly random. Kind of flatten your edges out. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Okay. That's a smooth tool. Bumpy, yeah. And then we've got lower, so we can make a valley. Oh, this is just beautiful. Like, the implementation of this is really well done. It just looks beautiful, like as the ground falls down. All right, and then we've got flatten. Let's zoom way out and just flatten this thing. Hopefully it'll go back to normal. Yep. Oh, we're close. And then we've got smooth, general smoothing. Painting, what do we got for paint? We got rocks, grass, sand, and mud. But it looks like rocks and mud are disabled for the beta. So we've got sand. We can paint a nice sandy beach here. And then they have water. They have water physics in this game. Isn't that awesome? So if I put it on flatland, it just dissipates, right? It just spreads out and dissipates. But if I make a hole and then put water in it, water. Look at that. Actually makes a lake. It fills up the lake and it kind of flows into it. That is really cool. All right, so that's all the tools I think they gave us. Move tool, I guess that's probably to move things around, and bulldoze tool. Okay. So let's get this guy flattened up. Shift and mouse wheel builds brush strength. See the water, it just kind of is flowing away as we flatten the land, and now it's gone. All right, let's paint it again to be grass. We've got like water all over our area. Now let's make it nice grass. Okay. Yeah, Saxon, I am amazed already. I mean, all I've done is deform some grass, and I'm just like freaking out how awesome this game is going to be. Okay. It is. It's expensive. It's $49.99 on Steam. I think there's some other places you can get it cheaper that are a little more sketchy. Try, you know, do it at your own risk, that kind of thing. I just had a birthday and got a check for $50, and so I'm like, that's what I'm going to spend my $50 on. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, wait till the game comes out so I can hear reviews and see if it's going to be good, since 3 was such a you know, a letdown. But I'm like, no, I got to try this. After watching their stream, it just looked cool. Are there going to be water park rides? Not in the first release. I think that's going to be their first expansion. They didn't go as far as saying that, but they kind of hinted at it on the stream that I watched the other day. So I'm betting they'll add a water park and maybe like water rides like the Disneyland's Jungle Cruise and that kind of thing in an expansion. All right, so let's get this roller coaster going, guys. Here we go. We're going to do... Which coaster should we do? Should I just randomly pick one? No, let's just go through them in order. Let's start with the hyper coaster. All right, so how do we do it? First, we're going to create a station. Let's do the space one because everybody kind of seemed to like that in stream. So let's just put it, let's see, we can rotate. Let's do our queuing like this. Whoa, boom. Whoa. Oh, and we're already building. Look at this. Holy crap. Woohoo! So we've got standard track, the chain lift, a friction brake, a booster, and block brakes. Okay. That's awesome. Then we've got the train itself, which we can do 3 different types. We'll do this. Oh, and you can change each one individually? Holy crap. Look at that. And then I can add more. Yep, let's add more. We're going for the long one. Yeah, look at that. Okay, and then we've got colors. We can paint things. So we're painting track right now, apparently. Yep. And then we can paint the rim, the inside. Oh, this is awesome. And then the supports as well. Okay. So let's do like, these colors are weird. Where's just like a normal red? Do you see that? There's like no just like normal red color. Oh well. Oh, that's kind of red. Just look different. Okay. And then we'll do like, oops, red rail and like white. Yeah, that's going to look awesome. Okay. So now let's start building track here. So we're going to do standard track. We can grab from here and let's see what controls we've got. We've got shift and mouse wheel goes up and down. Okay. Whoa, it can go huge. Let's zoom way out, see how high we can get. 40, 50, 100. Whoa. 80 meters is as high as you can go. Wow. That is really cool. Look at it build the supports. It's like thinking about it. That's beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, if it has online co-op, that would be fun to join. Cool. All right. What else we got? We can build a lift, so that just kind of changes our track type, so that we can like kind of aim our thing up. Okay. If we hit to 2, no, that didn't work. I don't like the day nighttime. I think Sandbox should have day and night, not. Oh, I can probably pause. There we go. All right. So let's see. There we go. So now I can rotate the track. Oh, look at that. You can like twist this thing. Whoa, look at that. That's what you call a helix there. Look at that thing. That is beautiful. Okay, let's undo that. Nope, undo, I said. Now let's just switch to 3. Okay, so 3 kind of twirls around the angle. Okay, I gotta get back. I gotta get rid of this. Okay. Let's go back to 0 for now. So 3 switches the angle of, it hits the circle. Okay. And then 4 twists the slope. Oh, okay. So I can like hit 1 and, oops, 1, raise it up. And then 4 to change the slope. Oh, beautiful. Okay, cool. Welcome, Nini Pokéspot, to the stream. All right, so let's just start building then, I guess. We're doing the chain lift for this track, so let's put it back down a little bit. Whoops, nope, 1, 4, 0 degrees. Okay, so what we'll do, let's say we'll turn it a little bit to here, and then we'll start going up. All right, so straight, and we need to hit 1 so we can go up. There we go. Hit 4 so we can angle it a little better. Ah, beautiful. Okay. How high should we go, guys? If you're watching the stream, how high should we go? Whoa. What is going on now? I don't know what is happening. There we go. Okay. It gives you a lot of control, but I'm seeing that it's a little difficult to kind of get it exactly how you want. All right, we're above 25 meters. So, what, 75 feet? Yeah, Saxon, sorry, my times just don't seem to work out for you. Oh well. Okay, so that's a good thing. Now, whoa, come on. Let's do that, and we'll start heading down. Like this. Yep. And then we'll do normal track. And can I spin this guy around? There we go. And we want to drop this guy down for our first dip here. You think we can get into a loop, maybe? I don't see a loop, like, preset, so I think we have to make a loop somehow. Let's drop him all the way down so they're just, like, going way down into the ground. No, nope, nope. Come back, mouse. What the heck? Okay, I'm having a little bit of trouble with some of the mouse controls. That's okay. Oh, and it's telling us, like, the red is like it's super dangerous or something, and yellow's okay, maybe? Sure, like that. Alright, let's try and do a loop. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but we'll try. Alright, we'll go like that. And then... Whoa. Oh, I don't know if I can do a loop. Yeah, that's the furthest. Oh, I think we're there. Are we there? Do we make a loop? It's not the most beautiful looking loop, but it is a loop. Hooray, we made a loop. Okay. That is crazy. Hey, Tibby, welcome to the stream, man. All right, then what should we do? Let's have it go back up, maybe. And then should we do like a barrel roll? So something like that. So it goes upside. Oh, we'll probably want to do it this way so the people don't fall out. All right, and then let's do something like that. Maybe? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is going to be very safe. All right, and then let's have it come... let's go around on itself, maybe. But we'll do kind of like... how do we want to do it? Like spiraling in, and then dipping. Nope, dip, dip. All right, and then we'll have it come out here. Oh, we're going to hit the pole. We can't hit the pole. Okay, and then we'll have it come around. Sweet. All right, we probably need to put some... how do I put like a split in? There we go. Hit shift to add a split. And then right here we'll put friction brakes. And should we test it? I have no idea if we're gonna fall out or what. All right, here we go. Colors, test, test. All right, go. Let's see it. Oh, we gotta really hit play. There it goes. Welcome, Gothica, to the stream, man. This is our very first roller coaster, so you didn't miss much. It's heading up. Wonder if we can speed up the boost. All right, it's gonna head down and take a loop. Track Builder is very powerful, but it seems like it'll be difficult to get it exactly where you want it. Like if you're trying to replicate like a real coaster, you're gonna have to work at it really hard. Here it goes. Let's see if it makes the loop. Woo! Yeah! That didn't look that bad. Okay. That's gonna take our cool, like, dive. Nice! Oh, I built a pretty good coaster, guys. Alright, now how do we write it? Okay, so we did our first successful test run. It hit the brakes perfectly, just like I wanted. It's now gonna give us results on as far as like puke meter and that kind of stuff. So we've got a 1 excitement, a 0.04 on intensity, 0.25 on nausea, and 11 safety. Oh, we are awesome. Yeah, pre-built pieces, that might be good. I know they wanted to really allow you to do, pretty much whatever you wanted, so. But we did pass, so I think that means we can open it. So we need to go to the paths and queues. Let's add a path coming in from our roller coaster, or from our shop. And these are all freeform as well. So let's just take it like down here. And then maybe right out to here. Let's do like a loop. So here, then we'll get some curve path going on. Curve too steep. I want to make a loop. There we go. We got a loop. All right, something a little off with the terrain since it's not completely flat. That's okay. All right, then we need a queue from here. Let's go like that, and then, oh, darn it. Okay, maybe making this was a bad idea. So bulldoze, 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 bulldoze. Try that again. I mean, curve too steep. Oh, I want to make a straight one. Didn't I say straight? What the heck is it talking about? Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this. Oh, there we got a queue connected. Okay, and then we need a path from here. Why can't you connect? There, it works. All right, so people should get on it now. We got to open it up. So how do I click on this to open? Oh, here we go. Look at this. Let's ride it, baby. Yeah. Gothic, yeah, you've been following me for a long time, huh? Same with Amara. Cool. All right, how do we go? Change seat. So we can ride it from the... Whoa. Oh, we have a lot of seats. So we've got the back seat. We've got... What other seats? The very front. And then we've got kind of like a front passenger view. And like... Oh, yeah. You can ride it from any seat you want. Wow, that is cool. All right, here we go. Are we riding it? Is someone getting on? Oh, there's a little guy. He's a ghost, but she's like... Everybody put your hands in the... How do I spin? There we go. Oh, I'm riding it next to a little kid. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hands up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hands are up. Hey, Jonathan Golden. Welcome to the stream. You're watching our very first roller coaster. Heading up. This is a intensity level of like 0.1. I'm so excited. It's amazing. Oh, it kind of goes into full screen too when you're going. Thiago, welcome. You made it just in time. Just in time. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Doing a big loop. Woohoo! Whoa, that was a really steep exit of the loop. That's okay. And then here's our twist. Whoa, that's some big negative G's there. And then we do this corkscrew thing down and around. Nice. And then brakes. Oh, hit our head on the pole. Ow. Okay. Well, that was our first ride. Nice. Cool. What did they think of it? Did you guys like it? Excitement 292. Look, it's going up. Yeah. Mostly everything else is, oh wait, we got number trains, so we can put 2 trains on here, maybe? Maybe if it was longer. Okay, that's alright. And then all this is disabled. Excuse me. Right now, Thiago, they want us to focus on the roller coasters, so the visitors are all ghosted. This is not how they'll look in the live version of the game. They're just, you're not supposed to focus on them at all. Okay, well that was our first coaster. Just from the ghost, I can tell they look a lot more anatomically correct. All right, good night, Saxon. All right, so what next? Let's see. Let's do another coaster. We're going for wooden coaster this time. And I want to try and make a double. Let's see if we can get a double coaster. So the ones that are synchronized. So let's come over to this side. This is going to be like the marquee coaster here. So one right there. And then another one. I want to rotate it around. Oh, that one, I can't rotate it around because then it will... then it will go a different direction. Alright, well, let's just do it right here then. Okay, so this one, they're both going to cut off to the left. And then they'll immediately go up. And let's make it a stronger angle. Yep, just like that. Oh, we got to switch this to chain track. Okay, that looks good. And then back to normal track. Down to here. Oops. Okay, that looks pretty good. And, okay, nope, come on. Curve too steep. There we go. And then we'll have it go back up. And then back down. So you get some good negative G's there. Perfect. And then we'll have it go up and turn around. So maybe like up to here and then over to here. Or should we come back this way? Yeah, let's go back this way. This is how most coasters do it, don't they? I need to turn the angle here. Nope, not like that. This one. There we go. Cool. Then we'll head on down again. But this one, I think this one's a lot easier to build when you're not trying to make like loops and stuff. When you're just going. Look at this. Okay, perfect. And then let's do a... Should we do anything else? I think just back up again. Let's just make a typical wooden roller coaster. This is how they kind of typically go. Should make a loop here. Yep. All right, now I want to hold off on that one and let's start building this guy so we can mirror him. Let's see, so I click there and click edit. There we go. So you are going to do the same thing. You'll turn to like this. And then you'll go up with chain track. Change the angle. Why is it doing that? Come back to me. Come back. There we go. Oh, they're not going to be mirrored, that's for sure. All right, well, then we'll just do them like this. Why is it too steep? That can't be too steep. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, and then this one will back to normal track. We'll drop them down. Yeah, I think that's the comments of everybody else. That RC2 was superior to RC3. All right, so it's gonna go like that. Curve too steep, so we'll make it less steep. And then this one needs to go back up again to maybe like right here. Oh, I'm liking this. This is fun. And then it will go down. And then I want to see what happens when it intersects another one. What does it do? Apparently you just go right through it. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. All right, then we'll come around, back around here. And head them down. All right, I'm liking this. I think it's best to pause it while you're building, because the shadows, drawing the shadows is really hard on the CPU. Okay, to about there. Can I make it over top of this one? Probably not. I'm getting used to the controls a lot better though, so that's definitely helping. Okay. Oh, that's looking amazing. You had pregnant babies on your rides? That was cool. I just had a lot of people die in the water. All right, should we just send it back to station then? I think so. So it'll come. Oops, no, I wanted it right there. All right, so you're gonna come down and around. Oh, and I also think you could probably get away with just building it really flat just to get your layout, and then add the bumps later, which might be easier. See, now I can hit shift click here to add like no, shift right click. How did I do this before? Somehow I added a dot there. I know I added a dot. That was cool. All right, if we do that, then we're gonna need. Oh, come on. We'll need like a booster track right here. Oh, we don't have a booster track. All right. Well, we'll just hope it's strong enough. Yeah, I don't know about YT Gaming. It should go out on my normal channel as well. No, don't. I didn't want to move this. I wanted to do this one. Okay, so it's going to come from here. Then let's drop it down here. Nope. Come on. Down, down, down. What is it trying to do? Maybe, should we go over top? Yeah, I think it's going to go over top. And then it'll come right along here too. Oh, maybe not. Can I go outside the boundaries? No, I cannot. Okay. Whoa, what is it doing? Why did it do that? I did not tell it to do that. There we go. Okay. Now just add like a little bump. Whoa, what happened there? I don't know what happened there, but oh well. that, and another one here. Perfect. Okay, that's our roller coaster. Now, I always rode on one that was white, so we'll say this is... Where's white? Is that white? It's not changing colors. Can you not paint the wooden one? Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, you can't paint this wooden one. Bummer. Okay, well, here's the train. How long do we want to have it? I think that's pretty good. Should we do the... Let's do the normal themed ones, fine. Oh, it's a train theme. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's easier and faster. Graphics, I don't have the best computer, plus I'm streaming right now. It's working great. No problems with CPU at all. Okay. I don't know what specialty is yet, but let's go ahead and test it. I have to hit play. Test. Test. Open. I probably didn't want to open it yet. Huh. It's not liking it for whatever reason. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's going. Never mind. I'm just not close enough to see the thing go. Alright, this is a long way up. It's probably like the tallest wooden roller coaster in the world. Oh my goodness. Let's get the other one going. Oh, I probably have to pass one test before I can change the stuff, so let's test this guy. Oops. Are you going? Yeah, test. Alright, here he goes. Is he gonna make it? Oh no, he got stuck! Oh no! Shoot. Well, now they're at least synchronized. So apparently if you go here, you can say operating mode enabled, synchronize. Yeah, these settings don't seem to be working, at least for the beta. But I was told if you put two trains like this, you can synchronize them so they leave the station at the same time. Alright, this one made it over the hump. Why do you suck so much? Alright, there he goes. Okay, he's gonna make it. Here they go. Woohoo! Oh, don't fly off. Okay, it's good. It made it. Yeah. Oh, that one crashed. Oh, we had a big crash. Oh no! What happened there? We went 50 miles an hour into the... Oh, and that one just flew off the track. How fast was it going? 49 miles an hour. Okay. This was 60 miles an hour. That's a little fast for a wooden roller coaster. Alright, let's see if we can fix these. If I go into here and hit edit, let's pause this again. We'll have nighttime editing here. Click that, and let's raise it up, maybe? So it's not so steep. And then maybe change the angle a little bit. That might be better. Okay. And then right here, if we... Let's see. Go into here, and we change like this, so it's kind of tilted, maybe? Invalid location, curve too steep. Oh, it doesn't want to give me a place to put it anymore. Maybe like that. Okay. And then this one as well. We need to... Let's see, change this angle just a tiny bit. Change it like that. All right, how's that? Let's try them again. Play. Test. Go. Test. Go. Oh, it's hard to know where if you hit test or not. All right, let's ride it too. So we hit here. We go ride. Oh, we're riding passenger side. What happened here? Why did it stop? Come on. There's only 2 seats that you can ride in this one, or the seat control is definitely having a problem. Dog Sandwich, welcome to the stream. What the heck? Did I crash? I might have crashed. Well, it is a beta. I can't get out of the ride. Oh, I wonder if it auto-saves or if we lost everything. Let's try and just hit save. Maybe it'll save it in a good state. Options. Save. Sure. It's definitely not the 18th of August. Okay, so their dates are wrong too. Oh, they're not worried about gameplay. Oh, I get it. It's because is that the day it is here? Ah, okay. So let's go. Come on, options. Save. Quit. Quit game. Oh, it's gone. Hold on. We'll get this guy back up and running. Thiago, thank you, man. It worked. It's bright green. I need to have some kind of thing like Twitch does where it's like, we have a $1 donation. No, did we crash? No, okay, there we go. Alright, I'm just going to load this thing and see if it's still broken or if I need to start a new world. Ah, I think we crashed again. I think that world is forever gone. All right, well, I'll load up a new one. Come on. Close. Now I can't close the stupid thing. All right, we'll have to kill it from Task Manager. There we go. Okay. Launching it again. Yeah, so because it's like full screen only, like whenever I click somewhere else to like type in chat or switch views on OBS, it minimizes this thing, stupid thing. So that's not fun. Okay, welcome to the beta. Sandbox. I can switch back to that now. Oops. It all works. It all works. Hoping to show something I shouldn't have. Care a lot too. This may take several minutes. Please be patient. Come on. It didn't take this long the first time. So, we'll take a poll. We've got 9 people in chat. List your favorite roller coaster or your favorite theme park to go to. Where Where's your favorite place to ride rides? If you say Disneyland, you're in big trouble. There we go, it's back up. All right. So for anyone that's just arrived to the stream, we're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. This is a beta version. It's not complete. Most of the features are disabled. We just want to figure out how to build roller coasters and give feedback to the developers on building. We built a hypercoaster. That was a lot of fun. It got a crappy rating by the people that wrote it, though. And we built a double wooden roller coaster, and that crashed our game. So let's move on to the stand-up coaster. Rock and Roll in Hollywood Studios. That's okay. Yeah, it's decent. First Disney roller coaster to go upside down, right? All right, so we're building a stand-up coaster. I think we're going for a double loop-de-loop on this one. So let's... I think I'm going to do the strategy that I talked about of just making it flat and then raising it and spinning it and adding in pieces like that as we go. So let's just start here and let's do a little bit sharper turn. Come around here. And how should we go up? Yeah, maybe right like this. All right, and then it will come down and drop, and maybe it'll spin while it does it. And then it'll do its loops right here. So our loops are going to be here. That's going to be one loop, and then we'll do a second loop here. And then we'll come back to station. Oops. Sure. All right, that is our general layout of the thing. Now let's see if we can make it work. So let's start raising it here. Well, actually, let's have a dip. Can we go any lower? Nope, we can't go any lower. So... Yep, I guess that's how it's going to be. We'll put on a little bit of booster right here. So this track here is a booster track. There we go. And then we'll go like this. Raise her up. And switch this to a chain. And then this one's going to be way up in the air. How high is that? 24 meters. Let's go to 100 feet, so like 30 meters here. Okay. And let's go ahead and change the steepness. There we go. Put that as a chain lift. So it'll boost here to get to the chain, then it chains all the way up here, comes down. Wait, was this more height? I don't remember. Okay. And then it's gonna do... we're going to take this one, this one up a little bit. Like that. And we're going to spin it. Like that. Okay, now can we get it to loop on itself? We'll put this one high. And then rotate it like that. Hey, yeah, I made a loop. It was smart enough to know what I wanted to do. I didn't even know that would work. Freaking amazing. Sweet. All right, and then this one will do the same thing. We'll aim it way high like this. Yeah, I know it's invalid. Can you just let me put it there for just a little bit? Oh, it's because that maybe? Oh, I gotta pause this stupid thing so it doesn't do the shadows. Let's move this out around there. Or not. Let's move this one first out of the way. Why is that invalid? I'm trying to fix you, you stupid thing. There, okay, at least it's out of the way. So this one goes here, we raise it up a little bit, and then spin it really hard. Okay. This one back here. Whoa, it's like twisted. That's not good. I don't... That might be fun. I think people are going to fall off, though, if we do that. Okay, it fixed itself. Okay, it fixed itself. Cool. There, look at that. That's an awesome loop. It's not really a loop, but... Oh, no, that's not an awesome loop. I don't think you could survive that. Okay, how do we add... Oh, there we go. We could go higher, make this one go lower. Oh, this is fun. You guys got to give me suggestions. Tell me if I need to make it higher or lower or what I need to do with these things. All right, I can probably put this in closer now. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We've done it now. Yeah, maybe not. I like that I figured out how that works now. That makes me feel a lot better. Yeah, now we're getting much better here. This is really hard. All right, that might be my first suggestion to the developers is loops are very tricky right now. Because you have to get it smooth, you have to really work. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? Sorry, I had to cough. All right, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. No, we're not getting closer. What is wrong with this one now? I almost want to just write it like it is, man. All right, I think it looks good. Are you really advertising for something in January? Okay. All right, let's test this, baby. Go. We're gonna write it. No? Oh, come on. Test. Test. Oh, you can do booster force. Oh, there we go. Nice. No, I didn't want to put in... No, escape. That's what I was looking for. Sweet. Okay. Alright, I want to ride you. Huh. For some reason I can't ride it. Oh well. Welcome, gentle crabfish, to the stream. We are playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, and it is awesome! I have a feeling these people are going to die. Here they go, here they go. Whoa! Yes! Yes! Oh. Oh. Okay. Look, her safety rating is 11.55. Intensity ultra extreme. Alright, so I think we need to make this a lot less sharp for the speed that we're going in at it. So I think the easiest way is going to raise this guy up to here. Move this one out a little bit and not so steep. There we go. Okay, and then we'll put this one out here. Raise him up a little bit. And then we'll lower this guy. Yeah, that's a lot smoother curve. Okay, he might actually survive that. Okay. I'll make this one. This one's gonna be a little shorter, or the physics won't work out. Why is it going down in the ground like that? Here, let's do this. Let's put you on the ground. Why is that having problems here? I want to add another anchor point here. Yeah, there we go. How's that looking? Whoa, look at that crazy dip. How did that happen? The bigger question is, how do I get rid of it? Maybe add another one like here. Alright, do you think they'll survive that? Are you airbending angle? Are you saying that's making it not safe if I get into the red and yellow zone? That's fine. I want it to be dangerous. Alright, I just want to see if these guys can get past it. So, test. Yeah, like, while it's testing, for some reason I can't leave it. I want to ride it, but oh well. I've seen your comments. Welcome, Silence. Welcome, DA7K. Just remember, you guys are on like a 30-second delay, up to a minute sometimes, if lots of people are streaming. Here it goes. It's gonna make it. It's gonna make it. It's gonna make it. Yes! And... oh, so close. So close. Okay, so this was our problem here. Let's raise that one maybe up so it's not as steep there. And then this one needs to come out, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then maybe twist. It's hard to like line them up perfectly. There we go. Pan, Thiago has mod rights, so whatever he says goes, and if you disobey him, you are going to probably have a little timeout. So, probably want to listen. Oops. Hold on. I hate this thing. Whenever I click out of it, it minimizes. They've got to fix that. All right. Let's just get this straighter so that if it does make it through the loops, it actually makes it back to the station. All right. Let's do another test. Where'd it go? What happened to it? I looked at the chat for a minute and then all of a sudden it was gone. Okay, here it's back. Must have clicked on something. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to make the loops. The double loop coming up. Then we'll put people on it and we'll watch them fly. Here she goes. And... woo-hoo! And another one. It stayed on. It stayed on. Yes! Yes! We've done it. Awesome. All right. Now that it's tested, I think we can open it, which means we need to build a path to it. So where's our paths? Let's just do a curved path from like here to here. Whatever. And a queue. I don't really care about the design of this. It's not what we're testing, right? All right, go on it, people. Go, go, go. Here they come. Welcome, gamer, to the stream. Asking for subs is kind of a silly thing. Not going to help you one bit. Make good content, people will sub. I have never once gone into somebody else's stream and asked them to sub to me. That's silly. All right, here they go. Should we ride with them or just watch them? Let's ride on it. I think so. So we click here, out of path mode, and we hit ride. And we can say right now we're in the front, but we can change. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one's working better. The wooden roller coaster is the one that crashed us when we changed seats. So here we go. Front or back? I hope it doesn't crash again. I think you got to give it a second. If you click them quick, that's what crashes them. Let's see if we can get to the back. There we go. All right, we're riding in the back. Here we go. We can watch all the people die. Get the little operator. Here we go. Hands up. Everybody put your hands up. If there's an emote for YouTube, put hands up. Do it. Here we go. Woohoo! Hands are up. We're going down. And woohoo! Yeah! Oh man, I'm actually like feeling it. This is working. Big loop. Oh, weightlessness. That was a little bit of wrong twist there. Whoa, that was a little, yeah. Oh, that one hurt. I think I banged my head on the seat in front of me. Ah, that was awesome. Oh, nice DA7K. I like the hands up emote there. Good job. Okay, cool. Well, that was riding it. There's definitely some things we could flesh out and fix, but I think that's going to be good for this one. We successfully made a double loop. If you guys have a challenge for me, you want to put it, just put it in the chat. Like, you know, you want to see the biggest crash, you want to see the tallest roller coaster, fastest roller coaster. What do you want to see? We've done already the hyper coaster, a double wooden coaster, and a stand-up with a double loop. So the next one on the list, unless somebody has a better suggestion, is the dive coaster. Yeah, Thiago, perfect. Nice emote. 2 hands up. All right. So I guess let's do a dive coaster. Here's the 4 themes we've got again. We've got this kind of steel theme. I don't know, airplane hangar theme. You got this like old 80s theme park theme. You've got the tiki theme, and you've got the space theme. Rise super high and fall backwards. You know what? I don't know. Let's try that. I don't know. So let's do it with a that would probably be a hyper coaster actually. Let's do it as the tiki theme. So let's rotate this guy around. And so what you want to see is you want to see one that doesn't do a loop. So let's do, it will go out and it will just go really high like this. That and like that. And I'll smooth it out in a sec. And we'll only put this one as a chain lift. So it will chain to here, and then it will stop because this is going to be too steep for it. So it should stop and go backwards. All right, and then it'll go backwards through the station. No, don't autocomplete. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. I think you might only be able to add it to the green. Oh, darn it. Well, that's a cool track. Oh, all right, well, we're going with this. We're going to switch them all to boosters. Let's add one right here. Oops. Switch that to boosters and put the speed all the way up. All right, well, so we can't do the roller coasters that don't go in a loop. All the roller coasters have to go from start to end. Can't have the ones that kind of back up and then kind of let you fall with gravity. All right, but we're going to try this. That was really cool how it kind of automatically knew what to do. So test, test, go. See if the boosters are strong enough to even get it up. Oh, yep, they're definitely strong enough. Woohoo! Oh, I think it's going to crash in the station. Yes! Oh, I think we passed, right? Safety 1185, Ultra Extreme. Nice. So what we need to do then is right here, we'll move this guy out a little bit. And on this section, we're going to add friction brakes. And then on this section here, let's see, I need to, yeah, from there. This section here will add block brakes to like super brake you. All right, here we go. That's going to work. That's going to work, yeah. People would be falling out. And here they go. Whoa. I want to see how the brakes go. Brake! Oh, wow, that was too strong. All right, we need to add more brakes. More brakes. Friction brakes, go. That whole thing is brakes now. All the pieces are just hanging out here. All right, slow down, slow down, slow down. Now they're stuck. Okay, all right. So they made it to here. So we'll go from here to here. We'll let them go again, like normal speed. We'll change this to standard. And then that'll brake a little bit more. And then maybe like from here to there, we'll go standard. All right, we'll try that. Is it? You think it's too sharp? Yeah, we could stop and then go. And then oh, it stopped again. Too strong. All right. Brake intensity like that. Let's raise you. I lift you up. Okay, how's that? Go. Oh, go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, stopped him again. Oh, well. Cool. Yeah, that was fun. I think that was good. I want to remove the asset. Yes. Can I get rid of these cars? And it's just like my junkyard. All right. So the next thing I want to do, we're gonna do target practice. Show off the scenery, or the terrain editor. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a mountain right about here. All of a sudden the sound went off. That's kind of cool. Or on. And then that's our mountain. And then right here. Yeah, I could have reduced the brakes. I got bored of it though. Add some water. Splash, splash, splash. Oh, I love the water in this game. Alright, there's our lake. We're gonna do a coaster. Let's do the flying coaster. We haven't done that one yet. Create a station. Let's do space themed because we're gonna make this one do something fun. Put it right there. Let's do standard track. Oops, I got it backwards. Hold on. Try that again. Flying coaster, you need to rotate him. How do I rotate? Shift. There we go. Okay. Flying coaster. There we go. Oh man, that would kind of hurt, I think. Let's push this guy up a little bit. There we go. And this one is now booster track. Let's see how it does. I give the people a nice... Oh, look at that animation. That is so cool. There it goes. Come on, booster. Go, booster. Go, go, go. Yeehaw! Come on, make it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we need a little bit more boost then. Is that what we decided? Not too much. If we give too much, it's going to fly right over the lake. Okay. Looking good. Go, 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 go. Yeehaw! Nice. Okay, we're just a little bit too strong here, but that's fine. I think that's good. All right, we're gonna go open it to people, and we need to make a path. Path should come from here. This path system, it doesn't connect very well. That's okay. See, like that should just connect. Why doesn't it connect? All right, people, come ride. Where are you? My ghost peeps. If you're new to the stream, the purpose of this beta weekend is to only test the coasters. That's why the peeps are all ghost, and you can't build any flat rides or, you know, like ticket stands, or I mean, like concessions, that kind of thing. So that is why we're just doing roller coasters. Those roller coasters are still there. That's awesome. Yes. Oh, I thought I made this the space theme. Whoops, I forgot to make it the space theme. Can I change it? Can I change it? No. Looks like once you put it down, you're stuck with that theme. Okay. Nobody wants to ride? It's open. All right, we will ride on there. I might have crashed it again. Okay, apparently you cannot watch from these, the flying coaster. That's a bummer. All right, so what can we do with... Did I crash it again? No, okay, good. Specialty, here we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. So they do have... Ah, they do have pre-built. It's just not on everything. Not every track has it yet. Holy crap, look at that. So as they add more and more and more, we can get these things. That is really cool. All right, well, let's do it. I believe in the vertical loop. People, we are in testing mode. Go, flying coaster, go. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, I went the wrong way. I failed, guys, sorry. Oh, I can't make that anyway. Okay. So here's a question. How do you delete? Delete? Oh, yep, delete button. Cool. That makes it easy. Well, I do like that they have that in there. Well, let's open this again so people can come in. All right, who's coming on a ride? Who's our first victim? Our first ghost? There he is. It's George. Oh, he's not going in the right line. Come on, George. Dude. Yeah, you totally went the wrong way. Here. You can have a scenery. We'll give you a decor. That's a Robin statue. There you go. That means ride this ride. Ride this ride, guys. It's awesome. You really want to ride it. I'm putting lots of statues on it. Makes it cool. The props are kind of cool. They look decent. I wonder if people aren't getting on the ride because it's not complete. Like it won't really open. Is that why it's red? Yeah, all F4. Thanks, Thiago. I know it. Oh, we got a guy going. Yes, he wants to ride. All right, I want to see the animation of him actually getting on and queuing and stuff. So this is pretty cool. Oops. No, go away. Go away, you stupid thing. All right, so he's going to queue up. He's going... Oh, he hit the pole. He ran into the pole. All right, are you going to the front? Oh, nope, he's not. He wants to go in the back. Oh, he's Daredevil. Look at him go. Back row. Where? Dude, there's no... What are you doing? Whatever. Put him in the front. What? What the heck? Okay. Little bug there. That's all right. Here they go. Rocket ship. Wait, I didn't do that. What the heck? I didn't do that. Oh well, I guess they're gonna fly off here. Whoa! Somehow I accidentally clicked here. night. So the game needs to have a way to suspend night and day, but still allow the game to run, you know, not in pause mode. That way you can actually watch your park at night. I think that would be cool. Somehow they actually made it to the exit. All these people, these are the people that died. Okay. They didn't really die. I want to see this bug again where they just lay down on the seat. Oops. Stop. Camera. Are you guys going to get in or not? Coming? Oh, see, they walk all the way to the back, and then they get in the front, and then they're laying down, and then they go the right way, and then it lifts them up. But the level of detail they put into that is just really cool. All right, here they go. We'll watch them. Get in the lake. Get in the lake. Look how many cars are down under the water. Where did the people go? All the people just... Oh my gosh, it's a graveyard. That's awesome. And we've got cars everywhere. Can I get rid of them ever? Or is it just going to be like... Yeah, that's just a permanent, like, bad marking on my amusement park to people. Like, if you come on this amusement park, you will die. Like all the people around you. Cool. All right, well, let's make the next coaster then. That was a fun one. Let's do the dive coaster, which is what we were going to do earlier. This one, we will do the space theme. Okay, I think that's it. Nope, it was the wrong way, but oh well. So the dive coaster is supposed to have a 90-degree turn. How is that going to work? Because there's no specialty. You'd think they'd have a specialty for that. All right, well, we'll just send it around here. And then we'll send it up to here. And then we'll drop them down. And then they can go around. Okay. So start raising them up. All right. Oop, oh, did something bad. Cortana? No, I don't need to talk to you, Cortana. Now, how do you make it a true drop coaster then? I don't understand. Because a drop coaster has like a hydraulic part right here that you go out, it stops, and then it flips you down, straight down. So maybe they haven't fully added that yet. Because, yeah, I don't see that in here. I mean, normally what it would do, it would look like... Like, almost like that. All right, we gotta have a completely inverted drop. Yeah. Now, how did it rotate like that? Go back. I know there's probably some keys that are in the game that I just don't know about because there's nothing to tell me what they are. It keeps like rotating over. I don't want to do that. Well, we'll just move this one. Yeah, so I'm not really liking the drop coaster much. I think it's pretty much a hyper coaster. Let's see how it does. Yeah, I didn't, whoops, I failed here. We failed. Let's just boost it out of the track, out of the park. yeah, boost, boost, boost. And... Whee! Oh, they're gonna die right here. Let's see if they make the curve. Whoa! Oh, they made it. Wow. It was a success. Wasn't it? Results. Ultra extreme. I've never had anything not ultra extreme. Oh well. I know there is a key to lock to grid. I just don't know it. Should we try and just hit kit buttons and see? So we're here. Let's try and hit like R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, L, K. There it is. G. G shows you your grid. And now it locks to a grid. So for people with OCD that's like this, then there you go. Snap to grid. So let's see if that allows us to make this a little bit better here. Let's snap you. We'll snap you right here. Why is the grid way over there? What the heck? No, no, come back. Come back. Grid is not working. The grid is in the parking lot. Okay, something's a little bit buggy with the grid. Hopefully they'll work on that before release. All right, any other buttons do anything? X zooms. B, what is that? Oh, that's bulldoze, okay. So there's a hotkey for bulldoze. All right, so that's the drop one. Let's look at the next one, which is gonna be, we looked at the floorless coaster, okay. Let's try the tiki one. So what does... Floorless just means like sitting in it, right? Kind of hanging coaster? Oh, weird. Okay. So it's like a normal coaster, but there's no... Yeah. Okay. Does that have any specialty? No, it doesn't have any specialty. Train, blue, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you knew, I haven't probably shown the colors yet, but you can change, just like in RC3, you can change the rail color, the support color, and whatever those are, the posts. Okay, so what's the one then where you're kind of like sitting? Is that the wing? No, that's inverted maybe? So this is a hanging, but you're kind of like sitting? I don't know. Yeah, that's the one I thought. Yeah. That's skeletons on there? Oh, that is skeletons on there. Cool. So you've got the skeletons, you've got the... I don't know what that one is. Space one? Yeah, it's like a space theme. Cool. All right, that's that one. And then the next one, we looked at the flying. Let's look at the acceleration coaster. That one's definitely got to be space. Oops, I think we built that like into the hill. All right, so that's all right. We're just going to build it like this. It's going to go like this. Let's build Superman. So super straight for a while. Invalid location. Oh, because I probably went up on a prop. And then to here, and this is just going to go up, 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 up. No, I don't want to make a loop. I don't want to make a loop. Get out of here. What the heck did it do? Stop. Stop. You stop. Bad. Go back to 0 degrees. Okay, that's what we want. The Giga Coaster? Yeah. It's very difficult to make these, though. Alright, and then this one here, I want to hit 2 and... No, here. Hit 2 and rotate it so it like spins, it goes up like corkscrews. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's see how this does. So, catapult force all the way. All right, here we go. Trains, we've got a red train and a white train. Let's go with the white. Looks much better. Leave the front blue. Yeah. Okay. Ready? Steady. Test. Go. Oh, that's awesome. It kind of stays there and then... Yeah. Oh, did you see how perfect that was? All right, what's going to happen when it gets back to the station? Oh, it just instantly died. Wojciech, this is the sandbox mode. That's all that's enabled right now for this beta weekend. All we have access to is the roller coasters. So we've just been testing out the physics. See how it works. So that actually worked really well, this type of coaster, but the game isn't set up to handle it coming back to the station. So I would hope that the developers, if they ever watch this or if I submit it to them, if it came back to the station going in reverse, it would just stop and let people out. And that way you could make a lot of really cool roller coasters. Look at it's just kind of like putt, 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 putt. I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. All right, we need to watch this one. So let's open it. Let's see if we can get in there. So watch and go. How are we gonna... I think we're gonna have to make a path for people to get here. So it won't go unless there's people on it. Like, I can't just ride it. Which is kind of a bummer, but oh well. So let's make a curved path from here. Sure. I don't know how we're gonna, yeah. Come on, attach. They really need to work on the path system, but I don't think that was really part of the beta. They just got it to a point it would work. Huh. I don't know what to do. Delete. How could that be too steep? What are you talking about? It's like perfectly straight. It's straight, dude. It's straight. All right, we'll do it like this. And like this. Oh my gosh, this is a pain in the butt, guys. They've really got to work on this. Everything else that I've seen so far has been really good, but this is just horrible. I can't get it to connect. Let's make it... I don't know, where's it gonna go? I just need to get it to go down to ground level. Like, it won't even go to ground level. Oh, we might have it. Oh, no. Alright. Let's try a straight path. Attach. Down. How can it be too steep if it goes across the park? Oh well. Oh well. Okay, enough with that. So, how can I ride this thing? I want to ride, but in test mode. That's a bummer. It's like, now I want to ride it. Let me ride it. It's a really cool ride. Spins, goes all the way to the top, and falls all the way back down. I really want to ride this. D Brown, hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. Do you think it's because I put it on this hill that it's having problems? Let's try it. Let's try another one here. And not put it on that hill. And actually drop it down. Nope, you can't drop it down. Oh, there it goes. Now the path's on the bottom. Okay, we can do this then. Give me a path to here. Let's go up and over. All right, so you cannot build a path that goes up, apparently. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay. Nope, too steep. There we go. All right. Yes! Yes, we've done it! People can now get to it! Oh, wow. Open! Come ride, people! It's gonna take forever to even get here. Where are the ghosts? Come on, ghosts. Come this way. Here, we'll put some more path scenery so you like it. Let's put the ETI. Oh, look at this thing. It's boosting it. It makes it amazing. Yeah. Sweet. And we'll put Rock A. Oh, Rock A boosts just as much as that really cool thing. Oh, I didn't even finish building the track. Whoops. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to go up. No, we're not. We're going to just delete you. You were in the way. I'm sorry. Go, go, go. Higher than an eagle. 80 meters is as tall as you can go. Why is it doing that? Oh, okay. Perfect. Now we come in here. We add a vertex and we hit 2 and spin it a little bit. And then come in here. Can I add another one somewhere? Apparently not. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's the one I already did. Oh well, okay. And then we need to add boost strength. All the way up. Test. Welcome, Fred, to the stream. Okay, so we're going off the edge, or where do we make it? Perfect again! Oh, I'm amazing. So the music only plays when you're like way zoomed out. That's funny. Okay, so click here, click open. People, come to the roller coaster. It is amazing. You want to come. Where are they? Where are you people? Is anyone coming? This guy's coming. Oh, nope. He left. That doesn't connect. This doesn't connect. Game? What the heck? Like, really? He wanted to go, but he couldn't find his way. All right. Oh, we can. Let's make it a steel path. How can I just paint an existing one? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. What else we got? Square octagon. Road. What else we got? Stone. Pretty cool. Cobble. Can make a furnace. We got some cobble. Concrete. Oh, stop getting in the way, stupid thing. What else we got? Oh my gosh, there's a ton. Sci-fi hex. Oh, this looks awesome. Did anybody come over yet? Anybody at all? Come on, ghosts. One of you's got to make it. Here, take the sci-fi path. This is the sci-fi path. What's wrong with you? Oh, it's like hitting. Oh, we got to go around the roller coaster. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that is very beautiful. That is beautiful. Dirt, sandstone, sand. Okay, cool. Nobody's coming. All right, what should we do now? I need an objective, guys. Have we looked at all the roller coasters? We have not looking at the wing coaster yet. So let's put one of those in. Close to the entrance so we can actually get people here. Okay. I just really want to see what this one looks like, so I'm just going to kind of make a stupid track. Where's the ending? All right. I want to see what this one looks like. Test. Test. Ah, okay. So it's got the ones that are kind of hanging out on the side, and you're supposed to be able to rotate those. Now, can I do that? Is there that kind of control? We got blue, red, and white. We can add more on. Cool. Oh, that's ugly color. Let's make it pink and purple and blue. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So how do you... Because the whole point of these roller coasters is to be able to spin the car as it goes. But I'm not seeing any... We got chain speed, brake force, booster force, block brake force. Yeah, there's a ghost operator. Let's see if those just stay. Oh, I like the eagle. Yeah, they're gonna have to definitely up. Whoa! That was a big explosion. They're gonna have to definitely give you control over the seats, rotation of the seats. Otherwise, this coaster is kind of worthless. Because the whole point of this coaster is to be able to kind of rotate even when the track's not. Okay. What was the other? I want to see the other train types. So it's kind of like I got a green one and then like a space one and then an eagle one. Okay. Cool. Bye, Fred. Thanks for watching. I think we've... Did we do inverted? Yeah, that was the flying. Or the hanging one. Floorless. Yeah, I think we've done them all. Where's our park? Should we go ride our original one for people that are kind of more new? There we go. Why? Oh, this is the one you can't ride, huh? No? I could ride this one before. Couldn't I ride this one? No? I don't remember. There we go. Yeah, we definitely rode this one. We were riding it from the back. Alright, are there any people? Hello? Anyone behind me? Hello, operator, go! Who wants to ride? Somebody ride. Don't hit change seat too fast, you crash the game. There we go. Dude, just go. Oh, he's doing like the thing. He's like, keep your hands and arms inside the ride at all times. Just go. Honestly. He's just like, hold your horses. Just wait. We're gonna go. There's Blue Man. He's from the Blue Man group. I hired him to run my roller coaster. Come on, dude. Do something. Anybody want to ride? Yeah, that one doesn't let me ride it. Darn it. Let's do the settings here. Can I change any of these other settings? Yeah, these are all disabled for the beta. Downtime 2 minutes, availability 73. Should we make it super cheap? YouTube Red. So, as I understand it, oh, it's free now. YouTube Red will actually pay a higher average per viewer than ads will. Depending on how much people watch. You pay a certain amount to subscribe into YouTube Red, right? And then that amount YouTube takes 45% of that and gives the other 55% to the content watchers. So let's say you have another, was it $10? Let's say it's $10, right? And that means you have $5.50 to spread out among the content watchers. If you primarily watch me and only me, I would make $5.50 from you. If you watch two people about average, then it just gets $2 and something. Normally, I get about, 3 cents per person on average that watches a video. So if someone is watching me 3 cents, they'd have to watch me for only 3 minutes after every 1,000 minutes they watch YouTube for me to get less. So I think it's a good thing. It's also obviously going to benefit the people that people watch more, right? If you watch 20 hours of, I don't know, Yogscast, and then 2 minutes of me, I'm not going to get very much of the YouTube Red funds. They'd get the most. But if people subscribe to YouTube Red and don't watch a lot of time, as far as what my partner Curse Gaming said, that's how it works. Is it's however much they make per month. YouTube takes its cut, which will be the same share that they take on ad revenue, and then the rest goes to the content creators, divided by the amount of time they watch YouTube. Yeah, it's not outside the US, but 90% of my viewers come from the US. I don't think it's a single pool. I think it's based on each individual's person, how much they watch. I don't know, maybe it is. Okay. Because that doesn't seem right. If someone pays YouTube Red and they exclusively watch one channel, that channel should get all of that revenue. That revenue shouldn't be divided out among all of YouTube. That seems silly to me. So if that's the way it works, then I think that's silly. Anyway, it doesn't look like people are going to ride this, so I think what we need to do... I don't know. No one's in my park. I think everyone's dead from all the crashes that we've had. And you know what? We just hit 2 hours stream, so I think I'm going to actually go to bed. I don't want to... Perfect, antivirus comes right up as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to be done for the night. We did cover all of the coasters. We did a lot of crashes. We did some loops. We did some corkscrews. One last thing to check. Which of these had specialties? Let's just build one of each real quick. So you do not have a special... Oh, you do have a specialty. Snakes, vertical corkscrew, and a loop. Okay. The wooden coaster. Be careful, it might crash your game. Has a snake. That's its only bonus. Or specialty. Okay. The stand-up has the same thing. Oh, so I guess for some reason, I don't know why I couldn't pick these earlier. Maybe because you can only pick them when you're not. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. And then do all of... Maybe now that I figured these out, I can actually get... No, it still doesn't have the drop. Yeah, this roller coaster is not going to be worth it until they have the actual drop. All right, and then This I'm assuming is going to be the same way. Yep. The flying. Okay. Well, they might add more. You know, you never know. And you know what YouTube Red will do is, I mean, anyone that has, well, I guess people that have ad blocker won't pay for YouTube Red. So never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Just seeing if any of these have different stuff. Okay, same stuff on all of them. Oh, where did my sound go? So it looks like in the default or the max size park here, you could probably have, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what, I don't know. Maybe like 20 roller coasters could fit in one park. You could probably squeeze in more if you intermingle them, but that's pretty big. I don't think we'll have the problems like we did in SimCity where we just always felt like everything was too small. And wow, the graphics do struggle a little bit when you zoom out that far. What the heck is that? Is that a big tunnel? I want to fly over there. I can't. What's free cam? Stop building. Stop. What does free cam mean? Looks like they're gonna have weather. That's cool. Anything else we haven't tried, guys? I guess we didn't look at all of the scenery. I kind of showed some of this off the very beginning of the stream. Oh, it's like Bob Ross special, guys. Put some happy trees in there. Little happy tree right. Oh, that's Bob Ross's favorite, the Douglas fir. The little happy trees. The Boab, I've never seen him do one of those. Can we place these in the water? No, you cannot place them in the water. Place them around the water. Palm trees. And then we can do the little paint job here with sand. Make this bigger. Further you zoom out, the bigger brush is, which is kind of cool. Happy trees. What else we got? We got some torch lilies. These make light. You like put it and it just plops it. It's like plop, 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 plop. Ooh, desert flower. Yucca. I need a yucca. What else? Oh, here's our flower beds. Can we do these on a grid? Oh, no. It displays the grid, but it... Oh, it does. Okay. You just have to rotate them. Nice. Well, kinda. The grid's too big. Okay, what else we got in here? Just flowers. I wanted to put one of the poplar, Small cypress. Where's the big, huge one? There it is. Sequoias. Let's put some of these on our flying ride here. Oh, it's benefiting it. Why is it sideways? Okay. I was like, what the heck? Will this thing now just drive through the trees? It's going to come flying out of the trees. Ready? Come on. Come on. You coming? Test. Go. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boost. Woohoo! Yeah! Whoa! We'll add it to our graveyard. Who wants to see the graveyard? Ready? Let's go look. Oh, the carnage. All the dead people. I think maybe it's just part of the beta, but if there's no way to get rid of those, that would be really bad in the game. All right, let's see. More stuff, more decor. Did we look at all this decor? Nope, we missed some here. A crashed UFO. Ooh, interesting. A spire. How big are these? Can I make them bigger? No. It'd be nice if you could edit the size of these rocks. Because you can't stack them. And they can't go very close together. Ah, that's kind of a bummer. Be nice if you could stack them, because then you could make your own shapes. They get a lot of Western themes. Stuff. Ooh, Halloween theme. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Dun, 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 dun. Tall pumpkin. You aren't any taller. What? It's like an inch taller. Give me a break. I was misinformed. It's no taller than the others. Oh, let's make some fences. It's all about the fence. Okay, this is not easy to build. It's not attached, it's just a prop, so yeah, good luck building a long fence. Cool. Got one of these. Ah, that looks kind of cool. I did a pretty good job on that one. A ranch fence. Well, what are you supposed to do at the end of it? Like this, maybe? Yeah, that's gonna be frustrating. Sure. I guess you kind of have to go all the way around in a square to make it look good. Oh, we can make a tennis court. Just playing around. Put your children in there while you go on rides. Chain link. Oh gosh. It really is just like a chain link fence. Oh, you screwed me up, covered wagon. Now I don't know where it was. Oh, that was pretty good. And we got a chain link with plastic screen. It's like, okay, you cannot look What's behind here? Well, this one just doesn't want to go anywhere. You can't even build this one. Alright, that one's fail. Benches, what do we got? Wooden trash can. Oh, have I think I've hit the scenery limit. Ah, I've hit the limit. Let's see. Well, did we hit the limit? No, we just doesn't want us to build that. Prop hunt. There are lots of props. Yep, we've broken the game. We put too many props down. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Just kind of having a look. Where's America? What? What? Atari? Oisland? Brazil? China? Oh, it's probably in alphabetical, so America will be over here. Goodness. Pride banner. Thailand, Sweden, Spain, Russia, Poland. They did not have a USA banner. What? Well, that's got to change. That's got to change big time. Hi, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Well, that's not cool. All right, anything else? Shrubberies. Oh, I can place shrubberies. Atari. Happy trees. Go happy trees. Are we playing Bob Ross Simulator or Roller Coaster Tycoon? I don't know. Oh, that way. There we go. So if you really wanted to be particular, you could just place a bunch down and then use the move tool to like put them exactly where you wanted them. Okay. I was thinking you'd have to like delete it and place it down again. Still is kind of tricky. It's beautiful. America's everywhere? What do you mean? I don't see any America. All right, well, thank you guys all for coming to the stream tonight. Appreciate it. We had a lot of fun looking at the new Roller Coaster Tycoon. Again, this was just the sandbox mode with only roller coasters enabled for the beta weekend. The next beta weekend, which will come up in probably a couple more weeks, they're going to add a lot more features to the game, including the actual people and the stalls and the flat rides and more of the game mechanics, you know, like trying to make money and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I definitely recommend this. It's going for $49.99 on Steam, so it's a little bit on the expensive side. But we'll definitely get our money's worth playing this game. If you want to see it on my channel, definitely subscribe and leave comments letting me know that you really want to see this once it comes out. I think that is sometime in mid-December is when the early release will be for people that have bought it ahead of time. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Enjoy your Halloween. Please be safe. Don't eat too much candy. Don't get run over. Don't drink and drive. Have a good time. FunshineX out. Catch you later. Bye.